Hello guys, and welcome. It is ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another episode of Rank Extreme. Now, let's recap a little bit. The last weapon that we used for Rank Extreme was the Tent Umbrella. For whatever reason, some of you guys continue to complain about it and asked why I wasn't using the Cam Umbrella when the series was, well, I guess that series of episodes was done within March when the Cam Umbrella was not out. And, you know, a couple of you guys complained for why I continue to use the Tent Umbrella. It was all within March, and also there was also a thing where obviously I missed a month because I didn't have time to actually go ahead and do or completely finish using, you know, the April weapon basically. So I just postponed it and just, you know, waited for this month where I actually do have the time. So that was somewhat of a mouthful. It is Clam Blitz, and the weapon that we are going to be using this time around is not the Splattershot Pro, because I forgot that last night it was very late at night, was doing a scrim. We're going to be using the Splattershot, so we're going back to the basics, but we're going to be using this for Clam Blitz because I think this will be a pretty decent weapon to actually, you know, have some fun with. The build that I'm going to try and, you know, get up and run, I think I'll just wear the same headphones, and I want maybe a little bit more speed, or maybe I could probably put on... You know what? I'm just going to put on something random. We're going to put this jumper on, mainly because I like the jumper. So, let's get into the games. Right, so we finally got our first game. It actually took a little bit for us to actually, you know, wait to, you know, get into this game, but here we are. Now, using the Splattershot, we're going to be starting with, obviously, the regular Splattershot. So it has burst bombs and splashdown, and it's going to be playing on Clam Blitz Gobi Arena. So the baskets on this map are very close to each other. I mean, there's something we're probably going to watch for this game, mainly because they do have an ink brush. Ink brush on this map, very notorious for flanking and doing it extremely fast. So something that we're going to actually make sure that we, you know, look out for. Now there is a guy over here, and he's actually pretty weak. Gonna take him out with the burst bomb. Elite is still on their platform. One of our players seems to be maybe going for the flank. We probably want to wait for our players before we actually do that. But, you know, we got a lot of mid control. That charger is really out of position there. I am close to... Well, I have a couple of clams. I'm pretty sure that Elite did see me trying to push that a little bit. We have 18 clams, but I'm not too sure who has the most of them. I think one of us has 6, so I'm just going to toss a couple to that guy. Oh! Okay, we're trying to die to that. I'm going to try and flank a little bit. I don't know if they noticed this, so, you know, maybe we can actually go on a slaying spree. Okay, that guy's dead. Fortunately for me, I didn't get the kill. I'm just going to wait for this Elio, because he's not really in a position for me to actually get him. Kill him. Until he wasn't, or until he was there. But, yeah, I mean, we killed him, and it's all good. Inkbrush took us out, unfortunately. I'm actually going to jump here. I think it's just the Elite just spawning in. I'm pretty sure that, you know, wasn't really aware of it. The Inkbrush is going to kill me again, but the good thing about that is that it's distracted him enough to get a little bit of clams from my teammates to get, you know, put in the basket, so pretty good stuff. One of our teammates just died on the left, so I gotta make sure that we watch this left, and there's a bunch of clams on this spot, so let me actually pick all of this up just so it's not wasted. So we have 7 clams to their 18. We need to make sure, I mean, at this point, we only have 2 alive, so we need to make sure that we're defending. He missed the ball, perfect for us. So now what I'm gonna do is just try to camp this ball, while also trying to watch this one guy that's trying to push, maybe? The ball has been destroyed, so that's good. But also this Ely is holding a power clam there, so that's, you know, not so bad for us, but it only takes one of their players to actually try and flank around. I mean, we've got pretty good ink control here, so I can't really see something bad happening. I mean, I'm not too sure what just happened here. The 2 of our teammates just died. I do have 7 clams. I kind of want to find a way around. Like, I don't want to, like, drop down, because mainly We don't have a lot of specials. Oh, there's a Healer caught me there. We don't have a lot of specials besides the Baller and our Booyah Bomb player to actually get ourselves in. We got this guy flanking. Take him out real quick. He actually panicked and used his tender missiles pretty early. Now, okay, we're in a situation right now. We've killed 2. So we need to make sure that we can get some control. That guy just laid an ink mine there, so I'm actually going to paint over this first. There we go. Popped it first, because I ain't trying to get marked. This player's all over their platform. Oh, okay. That was very fortunate. I was just trying to paint a lane there so I can actually get around, but fortunately for me, I actually hit somebody a little bit. Okay. There's actually 2 people here. I'm going to actually defend my teammate here. Fortunately, I mean, I got taken out at the same time, but still worked nevertheless. We got some points on the board. And it's 22 to 100 right now. They will have 3 power clams at this point, which is very dangerous. Okay, not anymore because that guy died. Well, actually, no, they still do have 2, but they still have 2 power clams. So I think we should try and kill this ink brush. He's very, very weak. There we go. He's taken out. Might as well go for the... Oh, they actually scored in our basket. Okay. I mean, that's not so bad. We're going to get a free power climb from this. Let's just block the escape for that guy. He's probably going to die. There you go. Now, I'm going to look to getting a flank going. Hopefully nobody saw the clams being picked up from my part right here. It's going to enable for me to get a safe flank. I just see a guy. Let's go on this side. Take that guy out. And now just with a brush. The brush is very weak. I mean, I'm fine with that. If anyone has a power clam, jump to me. Oh, okay. That's how it's going down. I mean, we're taking a Okay, well the power clam's still under the basket. We took quite a bit of time to really notice that. Hey, I was actually on the platform there. We could have got. I mean, we actually could have just won off that, but. That's fine. We got to make sure that this guy gets taken out. I'm in a pretty good position to actually stop that, so that's all good. And we actually scored a basket. So weird game, but we managed to win. So I think that's a thumbs up for me. And with all that, I mean, not really much else to really be said. Like I didn't really need to use my splashdown at all. And yeah, we won the game. Shall see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, here we are. I'm coming back in because I had to open the door, but I'm back in just in time to continue making this video. So here we are. Now, Clam Blitz on the next map, it's going to be on Anchovy Games, so that's pretty good. Well, I don't even know if it's like amazing, but here we are. We have a pretty decent comp. We have armor, we have 2 Booyah Bombs, so, for aggression and all that, and it's going to be good for painting. And their taunt, it's pretty versatile. They have a lot of different tools to actually get themselves in. I'm going to be waiting for my person to armor a lot more often, though. See people kind of just on their, what's it called? A fan, maybe about to catch that bamboo. He was very weak, so I tried to throw the burst bomb at him. Unfortunately for me, I couldn't really get the hits on them. But we've actually already killed quite a few people now. Thank you very much for my teammate who just threw the... Oh gosh. Alright, let's just destroy those bubbles right there. Pro is dead. I'm gonna go for the hate tree now. He's very weak. There we go. His friend is the tent umbrella. Throw a blast bomb over the shield. I think he actually backed up, so I wasn't actually able to do that, unfortunately. He does get the direct hits from that, so that I was able to actually take him out just like that, but... Good first push from us. Now, there's a bunch of clams on our platform, so I'm going to go ahead and pick those up. It's always good to just pick up clams, wherever you see them. It seems like they actually spawn on our side, too. I'm actually just going to wait here. Actually, people can't actually come up from this plate. They have to take the fan. Now, I know there's a guy there, but I don't really need to challenge him just yet. I actually want to just wait for the armor to, get depleted. Now, he's going to be a bomb. I'm in a really weird spot. Honestly, I'm just gonna run. Unfortunately, I got taken out by the hate tree. Yeah, that was a very weird situation there. Had I taken that pro out, it would have been a little bit different because then I wouldn't need to back up so much. But we gotta really take up this 10 umbrella. He's in, he's probably gonna die. So there you go. Missed the chance with that. The pro's the last one on the right here. Nicely done. Let's get map control first before we actually get, before we start a push. Because with this, it's just going to allow us to get a little bit special to actually then go ahead and plant something. Now, I do notice that my player, my Glugadoolies player, does have armor. The bamboozler just died there. We do have control of the platform, which is perfect. Oh, this is something that we always want to have, especially when we're trying to push. Armor has been deployed. I'm actually going to go for the score. Instead of splashdown as well. I'm just going to wait here. There is a curling bomb rush there, which made things a little bit awkward. The Atri also spotted me. Wasn't bad. We're only going to get a penalty of 20, so all we're going to have to do is get 2 balls and 1 clam in. I think it's very doable. But at this point, we need to defend. We do have 1 power clam, so that's a good start. I don't want that power clam. Please do not throw it to me. I'm just going to wait for this person to, come up. Just try not to die at the same time. Remove the armor from these 2. Where did that bamboo just go? Bamboos just disappeared in my sights there. Pretty sure... Okay, the bamboo's on... Oh, right in front of me right here. There we go, take him out. There's 2 people in front of me. I think it's the Atri and the Patri. I want to just be safe with this. Push with the armor. Okay, just using that for defense, so, he doesn't get me. 1 more still on our fan. It's the pro, I believe. There he is. Now, I'm in a weird spot. I should not drop into this. Mainly because there's a lot of enemy ink, and the worst thing you can do, especially if you're a Splattershot, is take on a lot of fights where you don't have a lot of actual control. So I always want to try and make sure that I have paint next to my feet before I actually try to take people out. That was a great burst one. Unfortunately, I just didn't get enough damage on him. Oh, okay. There's a person over here. I'll try and take him out. Nice. So we got a lot better control within middle now. I'm trying to take this person out. There we go. I believe this is a 10 umbrella here. He has the curling rush. I got the 1 clam. And there we go. Power clam in is also in. So good stuff. Very, very good stuff there. Managing to pull off a lot of stuff. And come away with the win. Very well played. They had a pretty decent comp too to, actually enable pushes. I mean, they didn't really exactly have a Slayer, but, they had the pro too, so. Doesn't really matter. So see you guys in the next one. Right, guys, we are going into the next game. Here we are. And hoping to go ahead and win some more games for you guys, so. Win as many. I want to try and get a couple of knockouts because then we can blitz through the placement matches. Because I mean, I think in the very first episode of my Rank X-TREME, we blitzed through the placement matches so fast that it was all. We played 10 matches in 1 episode, which is incredible, honestly. But it's not as simple because with Clam Blitz, it usually doesn't go into knockouts, especially when it comes to solo queue. There is the heavy rare. I should flank this guy. Oh, okay. Managed to take him out. Had a little bit of hits after death, which is a little weird. It's an Atri on top of me and heavy splatling. So, I mean, I do have 9 clams right now, and I'm looking to flank. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just managed to survive that. I'm gonna look if I can actually take this heavy out. Oh. Please die. Okay, never mind. This is very awkward. This is very awkward. I really wanted to save my clams right there. I wish I killed... I mean, if I killed that heavy, I probably would not have died in that situation, but... We still got a bunch of clams in. I mean, we got it to 54. That's always a good start. Get it halfway, get a couple halfway, through the board. And now it's just a thing where we just need to get, a couple clams in. Or a power clam and then, 2 power clams and 1 clam after. I think that's would be the correct mark. Now, I've got to make sure our side is painted before we actually try to get in. And we also want to try and look for someone who's trying to push in and get an early pick. So that's going to make things easier for us to now push in. As now it's a 4v3 now. There is someone's booing up blowing. I'm not too sure where that guy just went. He's going for the flank. We can actually quickly destroy him. Oh, hello. Okay, did not see that there. He kind of blended in quite well with his ink color there. I'm not too sure. Actually, no, he also has Ninja Squid, so that's also another thing why I could not see him. Actually, a thing if you guys didn't know, you can actually see people within Ninja Squid, like, as their trail is moving around. I think I might make a video on this to make it pretty clear on that. But it depends usually on ink color. Like, with some ink colors you can see it very clearly, but with some you can't, and especially with this bright green that we have, it's not the easiest thing to really, you know, view. Now, I'm actually going to try to attempt a flank. I mean, I'm just going to paint this up. I mean, they do have 2 power clams, and actually, no, they're trying to score, so we need to actually defend this. Now, this is going to be very, very bad for us. If we, you know, get this done and, you know, defended. I'm going to splash down here. There is a guy behind me. Fortunate for us, they didn't score at that very end point, but we do got to make... Well, we do also have to defend this point. Otherwise we're gonna lose, obviously. So 2 minutes still. Guy just died on my right here, so we're gonna make sure we watch this. H3 is also jumping there with the bull guy. Okay, he got it in, but it's okay because it's gonna give us another power climb. We just need to make sure that. Oh, am I hearing this correctly? Oh, there is a guy behind me. Okay, there we go. Good. It's still at 48, so that's actually perfect. No, there's actually more than one. Okay. Now it's not so perfect because, well, obviously they scored a lot more than I wanted them to. And obviously I should have probably figured that, hey, they might flank, especially since they have an ink brush too. So, no, pretty bad for us. But, I mean, the good thing still is that we do have... We're going to get 3 power clans. I'm just going to wait right here. I should have thrown the clam. Okay, well. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, I got sniped by the H3, unfortunately. Now, I mean, our bull guy has kind of moved to there, and I mean, we lost the bull, unfortunately. Okay, but there's a bunch of clams that have spawned onto the left. Pretty good for us. But it's just going to be a thing where we make sure that we pick them up, especially, so... We really got to slay them out at this point. Throw the bull right there, splash down, hopefully... I don't know what's going on right now. Try and take that roller out, that's good. I don't know where the brush is right now. Okay, he's right in front of me. So this isn't so bad, I don't think. The heavy is watching me, but I just need a little bit of help here. We are pushed in, but I mean, at this point, I don't think... I mean, at this point, I can't see us winning this right now. I mean, unless we... Like, we need to get some picks. So, we have a little bit of time to do this. I'm gonna go for a flank, maybe. I might have... Nah, there's no time. Damn, that sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have actually pulled the bull there, made it pretty obvious that I was there, but... It just goes to show like how dangerous some of those flanks can be, especially if there is an ink brush on their team or any type of weapon to actually go around and, you know, do that type of stuff. Really does hurt, but it's alright. Shall see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, we are now going into our next game of Clam Blitz on whatever map. It could be either Gobi or Anchovy Games. And it's going to be on Gobi once again. So we really got to make sure our flank is clear, or our left side is clear. So I'm going to really make a lot more... I'm going to watch it more. Now, I do believe they still have it. They have an ink brush on their team, so obviously we got to watch for that once again. But I'm going to make sure that I put down a lot more paint onto the left, so that does not happen anymore. There is a guy on the top left too. Wait, did I just see that correctly? Okay, no, I did. So, brush is on the left. He is a little bit weak, but there's no way I can really challenge this right now. Take that guy out. Oh, okay. Well, I would love to pick up that bull. It's very dangerous. Like, obviously, I would love to save the ball, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Now, this guy's kind of forcing me back to with the fizzy bombs, which kind of made things a little awkward. That guy used the A-tree and, you know, hit his all 3 shots, so that's pretty good. For him, not for us. But either way, we're going to try and get back into this. Let's try and get control of the left again. As long as people have, I mean, more focus onto the right. That dually is very weak. Burst bomb will kill this man. Okay, he's been dead. Or been taken out. Good. Now, is the A-tree on that platform and the ink brush that's trailing behind him. He did die. So now we're going to get a couple of clams in. Or 1 clam in. The A-tree was watching it too. So, good for him. But we have taken out a dually. Now, our player right here just needs to hold middle so we can actually get back in. I can see 8 clams, so I can quickly go ahead and pick these up. And I would rather, I mean, I want to pick, I think it's a thing where I need to make sure that I'm giving the ball to other people, because if I am a Slayer, I'm most likely going to want to go ahead and do my job as, well, slaying, obviously, so. Take that guy out real quick. There is someone coming from the right side here, so we take him out real quick too. And the Lunar is now dead. I died to the random bomb that was in the right side there, so that's unfortunate. I mean, we could have made a power climb at that point too. It's not so bad. I mean, obviously, I mean, as you can see right here, wave. It's 77 to 71. I mean, at this point, we just need to defend, because if we push in, we're just going to die. So we just need to defend the push as much as we possibly can. That's what I'm going to try and do. Take the L3 out. I mean, not the L3, but the, you know what it is. They're really fighting for this pool, so, you know, best thing, I mean, this is all we can do right now. Like, we need to defend this pool so that they can't score. So, that's all good. With this, we should be able to actually get some points on the board. That's pretty good. I don't know where the Luna was. He was actually right in front of me. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been a great case of me trying to take the Luna out either, but either way, we have scored. And notice I didn't pick up the power climb, because I think what I really want is I want the person, what's it called? I want our heavy to pick it up more or less. Mainly because he's going to be staying back more, so if I can actually try and find a way in, it'd be better for him to, like, jump to us afterwards. They do have potentially 3 power clams, which can be very bad. Gotta take this guy out. I am inside the cloud, which is going to make it a little bit awkward for me. We're just going to defend this, guys. Defend, defend, defend. They do have 2 power clams still, which is very deadly. Oh god, they're going to get these in. Damn, that sucks. Alright, we do have... Gotta really kill this guy. Nice. Take that guy out too. Okay. I'm gonna try and find a way around. I'm gonna try and push to the right and see if I can get something. Because, you know, we just... It would be really great if he's not picking up. It'd be really great if our heavy backed up. Because we need him to back up if we want to actually score some points here. I don't know if that H-tree saw that. Okay, he didn't. He didn't. That's great. Okay. Get that off. Oh god. I'm so trapped right now. I could have killed that. But, I mean, the position, I mean, the jump was just not great. The jump was awful, actually. Like, I don't know, it was like, I mean, I understand it was like a last-minute situation, but it was just, I mean, I'm not too sure what had happened when we were pushing in the first place and how we lost our players at that one point, but Either way, I mean, it's going to be another loss, unfortunately, but shall see you guys in the next lobby, I guess. Okay, here we go, guys, once again. Now, hoping to have a better game, because, I mean, the past couple games have not been that great. But we can, I mean, we can always try. I mean, I can only do my best to, well, only do so much to do my best here, so let's see what we can get out of this game. No. We do have an ink brush this time, which might be pretty good for us. Player is moving, just making sure. We have a pretty odd comp. Having the bomb rush, I mean, we have armor and a baller, but not really too much to really get things going. Now, there is a guy in the left claw, and there's one on that platform, so I'm actually going to use that information to actually try to go ahead and push to the right here. There is some clams over here. Let's quickly take those and go for the score. There is actually someone below me, so he's going to die from that. Now, I'm going to pick up that one clam. I'm going to watch the Luna, because he's incoming right now. Just moving back so my teammates can get the clams in. It's actually... No, there's only 2 of us left, so now we have to wait. Oh, hello. Alright, so we need to make sure that we take this guy out. I don't know what my teammate's doing to actually go ahead and, you know, get more clams in, but good job. Is that an aerospray? Yeah, it's definitely an aerospray. So, just gonna chill here for a second. So I know it's okay. So Luna's above me. There's actually someone, well, 2 people here. Gotta be careful about this roller. He's been taken out. The Luna's now pushing me. Be careful about that. But it seems like we're already making a push. Or wanting to make a push. Oh, here's one clam. Okay, so just to help you out there. Gonna splash down just to get them paint down. Unfortunately, they had a baller for themselves. Actually, it was a really well-timed baller for that guy. I mean, it was a good... I mean, the idea... it was a good idea there, but I didn't expect the baller to come out so early, so... I mean, that's gotta be one thing. Now, I'm actually gonna pick up all these clams over here. We have 8 of them. I'm gonna go to the left just to check it out. It does not seem like there's much going on right now, other than this baller here. We can take this out easily. There we go. Now, there's 2 balls coming from the left. I'm just gonna, you know, watch this. There's no need for me to push in like this. Pick out one, just makes it really awkward for them to even attempt to push. Heavy is now watching me, and this makes it really awkward. Well, this is really awkward. Now I'm holding a power clam. Because now everyone knows exactly where I am, and being a slayer just makes things a lot harder to actually slay. So I want to try and deposit this to somebody. Just throw it down, maybe. And baller is coming in. I can't quite reach him within the... You know... Might be able to catch this heavy off, though. I'm following my baller friend to try and get something going, but it seems like he jumped to our basket. We can make sure that we can easily take that out. They're going to give us a free power climb from that, so that's pretty good. Now we just need to make sure that we get mid control. That air spray is definitely really pushing right now. Please don't lose that fight. Lost it, unfortunately. Now Luna's on my tail. And I'm in a really wood spot, too. So, you know what? Oh, the roller caught me, but one of my teammates actually picked up the kills, which is perfect. And thankfully now I can put down the ball because somebody actually can pick it up. Wasn't really in any great position for us to, you know, really get a ball going, but we've lost 2 players already. Don't know how. I mean, we lost 2 balls. I mean, I'm gonna have to pick this one up. I tried to pick this one up, I guess. Just maybe be able to save it. Now, as you can see here, we have people pushing onto the left again. They might be pushing to our fan, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to be watching this just in case somebody has the wrong idea of trying to push this way. I do see the baller. It's going to explode, so that's fine. We can definitely get this. Oh, he's actually gone for the booyah bomb. We can destroy him quickly. 40 seconds left, so I don't even think it would be necessary for us to actually commit to another push, other than, you know, I mean, unless we got a lot of control, and we're like 10 seconds, and we have the power clam. So take that guy out real quick. We need to take this Lunar out too. I think he's shocking that fan right here. Yep. Take him out. All right. So this actually is a good opportunity for us to push. I mean, we don't have to. Actually, no. I think it's best if we just don't push, because they don't even have a power clam, so it's not even necessary for us to even really commit to that. I mean, well, it seems like we've already committed, but you know, in the end, we still won, so that's fine. It was a good time for us to actually, I guess, start it into, you know, close that. But I guess I'm not really too sure. We won the game basically. There's nothing really more to be said about that. And we got quite a few kills here and there to enable that win. So yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one. Okay, so I just say I'll see you guys in the next one, but I just had a little bit of a thought that maybe I should probably stop right now, just to, you know, because the Clam Blitz matches are actually lasting quite a long time, and it's also a thing I don't want to make the episodes too amazingly long, which was the case with my live episodes, but, you know, it's a live episode, so it's kind of different in that case. But yeah, we're gonna cut it here for now. We had 3 wins and 2 losses, so, you know, positive results still, but kind of want to stray away for getting too many losses, especially within placement matches, because then it makes it a lot harder to actually rank up in general. Good thing is though is that we're not going to have to use the we're not going to have to use the Splattershot again. We probably might use the hero shot in a later episode just to, you know, do something a little bit different, even though it's the same weapon, as well as the 10 attack, Octo shot, and, you know, cancer shot, whichever. So we're most likely going to have at least 5 or 6 episodes of this, and I'm going to make sure that I can get them all within this month, or upload them all within this month, so people aren't really asking me why am I continuing to use this weapon. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're free and generous. Make sure to hit the bell notification button in the description below, which is not clearly in the description, but next to the subscription button, to let you guys know whenever I do stream and upload a video. And also consider joining my public Discord server to talk to myself and my Dude Society community. And, you know, with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I feel obligated to do everything I said. Yeah, and that's all I gotta say. And I shall see you guys in another video.